Hello there, my beautiful souls. Yes, today I wanted to wear my seashell crown that I made, and I feel ever since I have my new hair color, I've been feeling like a mermaid. Mermaid, yes. Magical. I've been feeling very magical, like a mermaid and a mermaid. So, and I made this crown all by myself. No, I'm not selling these, just for me. Okay, so first things first, I wanted to bring certain things first. Um, okay, so huge events that will be happening during this summer. And I mean huge transformation for all of us. And I'm feeling yes, for sure. 1000%. So starting July 21st. Well, today's July 22nd. Some of you guys are already in July 23rd. Okay, so anyway, start since July 21st, it's gonna happen July 21st all the way to August 19th. Okay, where five retrograde planets will be aligned together. Yeah, that is a lot of energies, a lot of transformation. Oof, yes. And what kind of planets are there gonna be aligned? Because again, not planets also affects us too, not just like certain, you know, not just when it's well, today is the bug full moon in Aquarius, right? And not just like the full moon affects us, right? Also the planets affects us too. And yes, they are alive beings. They're life beings. They do communicate. And yeah, they're living, breathing things just like Earth. Okay. And so anyway, so the five retrograde planets will be Jupiter, Pluto, Chiron, Saturn, and Neptune. Five, 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 five. Pluto has to do with change, rebirth, endings. Saturn has to do with emotions. And let's see. Yeah, and so it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. So yes. So it's to help it's gonna help us a lot during this summer. A lot of transformation, transformative energies. Just go with the change. Don't fight the change. Kind of like when there's waves, right? Meaning like when you go in the ocean, right, and you see these massive waves, can you fight the wave, or just flow with the wave? So again, just go with the wave. You cannot fight the wave until it passes by. So just flow above in the wave. So it's focusing on doing things differently. Okay, so just don't fight it. It just makes it worse when you fight change. It just make it worse. Make it really hard on yourself. So just flow with it until the wave passes by. Okay, so anyway, Aquarius season, right? The bug full moon in Aquarius. The bug full moon is on July 23rd. Okay, and Aquarius has to do with like doing things differently. Thinking outside of the box. In order to do things in a better way. Why then? And finding new things of doing things differently. Because at the end, we well, I'll continue with the Aquarius. So anyway, and it has to do with freedom too, right? Breaking away from the old way of thinking, the old negative mindset. Okay, and that kind of because emotion sometimes it will trap us in with it. Well, this is time to break free from that. Okay, and also it's gonna be with the line with Pluto, the bug full moon and Aquarius with the line with Pluto. Okay, so again, Pluto represents change, death, and rebirth. Okay, endings and completions. That has to do with Pluto, the death, things ending. Okay, like for me recently, I've been seeing dragonflies. I have not been seeing everyday butterflies. I mean, dragonflies. Like recently I've been seeing dragonflies. I haven't seen them in a while. And I know when they show up, it's because something transformative is gonna happen in my life. And not only butterflies too. I've been seeing yellow butterflies. And for a while I was seeing like almost every day orange butterflies. So now I'm seeing yellow butterflies, but I haven't been seeing them every single day. That's the thing. Like the butterflies will show up a certain phase in my life and then they will disappear and then eventually show up again. And it can happen 3-4 months later. I don't know when, again, depending on what change I'm gonna go through, what transformation I'm going to go through, what kind of new phases I'll be going through, right? And the summer, definitely, I've been seeing the dragonflies, I've been seeing the butterflies, because it's going to be a transformative summer for me, for all of us. So if you've seen all these beautiful, incredible signs, that's why. And I've been seeing also these little feathers. So I've been posting my journey on my social media, and yeah, so that's what I want to say real quick about that. I'm not an astrologer. I'm not an expert. I was just like, I'm just an amateur. Okay. But anyway, one last thing. So Leo season starts on July 23rd. Okay. So happy Leo birthdays for the Leo babies out there. Happy birthday to you guys. And so anyway, so okay, starting July 28th to the July 12th. So with the Leo energies, July 23rd, the Leo energies and the 8 portal, the Lionsgate portal on August 8th. Leo season with the Lionsgate portal is going to help us, it's going to help us take us there to the AA portal with the Leo season. Okay, so it's going to be even more huge, guys. Oh my God, like the 5 planetary retrograding together, the Lionsgate portal that's coming up, Leo season, all these huge, massive change, guys. And not just in our personal life. It's always going to show in our outside world. That's right. So be prepared, guys. If something outside the world seems chaotic, because maybe a lot of things, because it's showing that they're still chaotic within us, things that we still need to heal. If things are still bothering you, the outside world, because that means that there's still healing has to occur. Remember, Earth is a reflection of you. Okay, so they're telling you in the areas that you need to work on still. So Earth, the outside of us, the Earth is going to be even more chaotic. Okay, not just like you think your personal life, not just even the outside world too. There's going to be a lot of emotions with a lot of people on this planet. You think like it was crazy. No. It's going to get really crazier. So, but at the end, don't let the media distract you. I don't even watch the news at all. I'm like, no. This is not what I'm going to focus on. I'm going to focus on where I want to be, my heaven on earth. Where do I see my planet, my heaven on earth? How do I see it? Okay, not what bothers me, but how I want to see it. In my beautiful heaven on earth, everybody's healthy, everybody's happy, every animal in the world is taken care of. The oceans, the waters are clean and clear. I'm not saying, and it's about, putting the intentions out there. How do you want your heaven on earth to look like? Not just in your personal life, but also outside your world, right? And that's how I see it. And things like that. So again, be ready, Earth. Just don't. It's easy to get distracted when the media, the news, whatever, they're posting things in your mind. It's so freaking easy. Like, I'm not going in that whirlpool. I almost went to the whirlpool, but no, I'm backing away. I don't want to be sucked in there with the rest of the people. I need to focus on the mission, focus on your mission, what you came here to do. It's easy to get distracted, what's going on. They can easily distract you. That's what they're good at. Easily good at. So be prepared for intense energies. Drink more water. If you feel like you need to be resting more, rest more. If you feel like you need to be in a hermit mode, go to hermit mode. I'm feeling, yeah, for all the above. If you feel like I should be eating more fruit, more vegetables, I should feel like drinking more water, I feel like I need to go in more nature, do it, do it, do it, do it. Okay, I'm feeling, yeah. If I need to, if you live near the ocean, oh my, ground with the ocean, put your feet there. It's very healing. I live in the desert. I don't have an ocean like hours away from me. But if you put clean water with Himalayan salt, it feels, can also be very grounding to you, especially when you're going through so much. Definitely it's gonna be a crazy, crazy, crazy. So yeah. I know I'm talking a lot. I know I'm talking really fast. Hopefully you guys understand me, because maybe I'm feeling the energies. It's gonna be like like it's going really, really, really fast. I think that's why I'm like, I just feel really like, like charged up. That's how I'm feeling right now. But usually the full moon makes me feel really tired. Some people, the full moon can make them feel like exhausted, tired, or very energetic. Okay, for me, mostly exhaustion, especially the portals. When it comes to portals opening, especially the 8/8 portal, there's going to be another one November 11, the 11/11 portal. Those where I feel the most exhaustion, so exhausting. So yeah, that's just me personally, me. But yeah, so that's all I want to say about that. Um, but yeah, so let me pull in this hair. Just trying to adjust my hair, giving some extra volume. Okay, so okay, so let's begin. I just wanted to bring that up because, oh yeah, the AA portal. When is the AA portal? The Lionsgate portal. I'm thinking of going live in the Lionsgate portal. So let's see. We're on the 22 in the United States. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. 17 days until the Lionsgate portal. OMG. OMG. Thanks for a thumbs up. Hi, Steven. Hey. Okay, so the Lionsgate portal, 17 days, number 17. I've been seeing them. I've been seeing 17s everywhere I go. Okay, so if you want your own personal full moon reading, message me. If you want 4 cards, if you want all of the cards, there are different prices for that. So anyway, so let's begin. Okay, let me just scoot that back. How you doing, Steven? Okay, in this, make this rating be for greatest and highest and what we need in our lives. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna start. You're doing good, Steven? That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, so I'm gonna start with, as you know, Beyond Lumeria. I did get a new deck. I'll show you real quick before I forget. So I got Secret Spirit reading cards. It's their Oracle deck. You open it like that. The beautiful magical tree. Speaking of beautiful magical trees, my soul sister that lives in Japan, she made me this beautiful, gorgeous, sparkling tree that I love. Yes, thank you so much, soul sis. Thank you. I love it so much. Okay, so beautiful. It's so magical. Just like me. No. I've been feeling really magical though. So yeah, and I love this. And it comes obviously with the book. And I love this deck because not just it gives you crystals to work on. Not only that, it gives you angels like that you can communicate with. It can be archangels, it can be guardian angels that they can help you. So really, this is very different deck. So I thought it was really, really amazing. Okay, so let's begin. So in the beginning of the video, I spoke about the planetary, all that Aquarius and Pluto. So after this video, you can look back when I spoke about all that transformation is gonna happen. So yeah, let's see what the buck full moon is gonna bring to us all. Okay, message me also if you want your own personal full moon reading. And I do have my Lumerian court as well. My Lumerian court. Cute. I feel like there's like 3. You can't really see it, but there's like 1 in the middle right there. It's like Papa, Mama, and little babies in the middle. Thought that was pretty cool. Okay. Beyond Lumeria. Okay, what is the buck full moon bringing to us all on July 23rd? Please let us know with this beautiful, with this deck, Beyond Lumeria. Please let us know for our greatest and highest good. What the buck full moon bring unto us all? For the collective. Okay, so I got this one. The first one I got says loving compassion. This is the first one came out. Loving compassion. And these cards are very activating. My gums are starting to like hurt a little bit. Like it's kind of like when you have like when there's a lot of sugar in your mouth and it kind of like irritates your gums or teeth. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh, beyond loving compassion. Okay, here we go. What else? What is the full moon bringing to the collective? Please let us know. Okay. Buck full moon collective on July 23rd. What else is the buck full moon? Oop, that one came out. Got chills. What did I say in the beginning? Transformation. I keep bringing transformation. I don't even know how many times I said transformation during this video. Transfer, and I'm feeling yes. It's like all over me. I don't know if you guys feeling it. Also, these cards are also very activating as well. What did I say? I was bringing up dragonflies. I was bringing up butterflies. I was bringing the planetary change. I was bringing like all these crazy things. Remember, transformation. Huge. All of us, we're going to go through transformation. See how they, so the first one was like beautiful hearts, right? Like a heart in the middle. If you've been seeing hearts everywhere you go, that means because you are so loved. It could be your deceased loved ones telling you how much they love you, or also your beautiful divine team of angels or angels, whoever you've been communicating with, or you've been seeing a lot of hearts lately. That means that they've been showing you how much they love you. So let me know if you've been seeing hearts everywhere you go. Let me know, like in your dreams, when watching TV, you're driving around, you're like, I seen cactuses shaped like hearts. I seen potatoes shaped like hearts. I seen tomatoes shaped like hearts. Like, yeah, I seen, even when I eat ice cream, before you know it, something shapes like a heart. Clouds start shaped like hearts. It's just showing the love they have for us all. Okay, so let's begin with, let's see here. Now I really want to use my secret spirit. Let's see if anything. Let me see. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Anything else that the Black Full Moon's bringing for that collective? This beautiful deck of cards. Please let us know. I got chills. Chills. Look, birth of creation. You are birthing something beautiful, something magical. That has to do with the Pluto energy, with the full moon in Aquarius. Birth of creation. Potential growth. Go with the flow, baby. Don't fight the change. You're birthing something beautiful and amazing. Okay, like for me, like we all have that. It's like that little egg, has to do with like divine feminine energies. When it's about birthing this new idea, this new inspiration. I keep seeing hearts everywhere. Yes, Steven, cool. See, it's a thing. That's amazing. Yeah, you so love Steven for sure. And then anyway, so yeah, just knowing there's this thing ready to open, this new thing ready to birth out of you, this new creation, right? Like like even if you might be having like dreams of you being pregnant, doesn't mean you're actually gonna have a baby. Well, it's more like a symbolism. I remember I had a dream a while back, actually last year, that I was pregnant, but I knew I wasn't gonna have a baby. I knew that at all, but it was telling me you're about to birth something beautiful and magical. Something's coming, and it's gonna be great news. It's gonna be amazing. I was like, okay. So again, if you've been, having, symbolism of pregnancy, that's why there's something ready to ignite and come out, and it's going to be magical and it's going to be beautiful. Trust me, like, oh, that's part of it. Not only that, it reminds me of transformation, because again, you're like in this little egg, right? You're in this little egg, right? You're like a butterfly, you're in a cocoon, right? You're in this little egg right here, just waiting for a new you to birth and come out. That also that also came up too. Birthing, but you, like a rebirth. You're coming out more like renewed. Just amazing. I just feel like a lot of rebirth. When we go through rebirth, it's not easy. Sometimes we deal with so much. It can be really physically and mentally exhausting, but like, it's worth it. Kind of like her. Look at that. Look, it's like she's in her little egg. She's inside the egg, just waiting there. She's a little scared. She doesn't know what's happening, but outside there's beautiful, magical things happening inside of her. She might not see it. She might not really feel it. Like, doesn't feel very magical, but it is truly magical. See, she's in her little like egg. Wow, and her beautiful. It reminds me of the cosmic egg. Some of us carry the cosmic egg, but you have to be biological female to really carry the cosmic egg. But no, some of us do carry the cosmic egg for sure. So, oh, my foot's getting up. Okay. Whew, okay. So yeah, see, there you go. Just letting you know it's a beautiful, magical thing happening in your life, because with Pluto, with the full moon, it's helping you rebirth. It has to do with rebirth, death, change. That's why I've been seeing all these dragonflies and butterflies. Have you been seeing any dragonflies, butterflies, any other signs like change? 555. You've been seeing fives too. Like, oh my, you're in this beautiful egg right now. Wow. So cool. Oh, yes. Wow. That's all I can say. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Let's see. And let me see this is number 6. Number 6. So number 6, let's see what crystal will be good for us all to work on with our when it comes to our rebirth and creation. It says here Kunzite. Kunzite. That's a type of crystal. I never heard of kunzite. And an angel to help you with this, to assist you in this birth and creation. Call upon our angel Sophiel. It helps you with family harmony and nature's life, because it's a part of life, right? Rebirth, like a phoenix rising, right? You birth and you keep birthing, and we keep going through phases and keep birthing again, right? So ask upon our angel Sophia for that. And this is the affirmation: I adapt lovingly to new environments. I nurture new life with love. So again, it's going with the change, not fighting the change, going with the waves. So again, the affirmation: I adapt lovingly to environments and nurture new life with love. Here says, like the first card that came out, loving compassion, having compassion while you're going through this transformation. I'm feeling, yeah. So loving every part of you, every feeling that's coming up, everything that it feels like is crashing. Like, remember that needs to crash out in order, because there's a new, you're in this little, let me put it in order. Loving every part of you, loving, being like, feeling, yeah, like nurturing yourself during this time, being compassionate with yourself during this time while you're in this beautiful little egg here, because you're ready to birth this new life that you always dream and desire for yourself, because you freaking deserve it. And that's part of the transformation. So if you be feeling like in a hurtment mode, that's why, because you're in this little magical egg of yours. Yes, Stephen. Yes. So yes, remember, you're in this beautiful magical egg. Reminds me also like a dragon egg. Actually, dragon eggs takes a while to birth out. Dragon eggs actually take a while to birth out. But yeah, also reminds me of a dragon egg. So definitely you'll be working with dragon energy, calling your beautiful dragon to burn out what no longer serves of you. They're very powerful. So just love yourself. Kind of like her. Like, look at this heart and look at this heart. See that? Wow. So don't be so hard on yourself. Love yourself even more, during this beautiful, magical time in your life. Okay, I know it's kind of challenging, but how can I love myself? I'm feeling like crap. I'm feeling like shit here. What are you talking about? I can't. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Like, for me, every time I look back at things that like make me cringy, but no, it's about loving every part of me. Even the things when I'm upset, it's about loving yourself when you're upset, loving yourself when you're crying, loving yourself when you're angry, just, and you shift a lot faster too. Okay. And you learn to love every part of you, even the ugly parts. There's, everything. Okay. Because at the end, we still live in this 3D world, but there's always gonna be part of us in the 3D, even if we're shifting to the 5D. There's gonna be always that little thing going back, and that's okay. As long as we gonna be in this earth, we things like that are gonna come up. Okay, you can't just ignore it. It's part of us until your physical form is no longer here. Okay, so now. Okay, so next time I really want to pull up an oracle, the elemental oracle. I'm gonna ask for I'm gonna ask for more to tell me more about transformation. Let's see. Please clarify transformation that we're going through. That we're all going through. Please clarify. You would like to say about the transformation? Yep. I'm feeling this. Okay. So transformation, getting just chills. Transformation, right? So the first one that came out, the wind. It's like, oh, this world is like, it's like the outside world. It feels like, wow, it's crazy, it's wild. It's like your outside world seems freaking wild, right? And that's why it's seeing all this crazy. That's why you see all these things happen around her, right? It looks like you're in a freaking tornado. Your personal life right now. That's what it says. The wind. What says on the bottom? Change. Yes, transformation, change. Oh wow, yes. And the other one says number 10. I want you to look at this card. It says Fury Bushfires. That's what it says. Fury Bushfires. With again with transformation. Fury Bushfires. She reminds me like a Native American. It's like the old is burning. It's like the old version is burning. If you've been seeing 1010s a lot. I know I've been seeing a lot of 1010s recently for sure in my life. Yeah, it has to do with, again, part of change has to do with a lot of emotions. A lot of emotions. Something's igniting that emotions, right? Something's bothering you. It seems like, it's triggering you. Just seeing this image of this poor little kangaroos in a wildfire. You're like, oh my, no, you're like flipping out here. You're like worried. You're scared. All these emotions are coming up, right? Especially if you've been dealing with maybe, fires. Oh, that reminds me. In some countries, it's still summer. I'm not gonna lie. Where I live, there's been fires lately. They've been fires because, again, when it's hot, when it's windy, it creates fires where you live at. So maybe and at the end it bothers you. Maybe you're going in through a fire. You just had to get out of that house of yours because your land, your where you live at in the forest, it just was set on fire and it bothers you and it angers you. All these emotions are coming up. So this is happening on Earth too. There's fires, especially where it's hot. I know it's been a lot of fires here. I don't know where you guys are at, but that reminds me too, of fires. But yeah, so again, you just again comes to about, loving yourself even when you're angry and mad and upset. Okay? Because it's very triggering, when you see it, when you're seeing it too, right? But it's part of the change. Earth has to go through it too. Yeah, it sucks when there's fires happening right near your own backyard, or but at the end, it's part of life, has to happen, because again, like when there's like this rainforest, when it burns out, new things burst out. The old leaves, the old has to burn out. That's what's happening. The old has to burn out. Kind of like Earth, she has to burn out too. She has to also remove that toxin away from her, leaving the old away from her. Kind of what happened in Australia too. a couple years ago. It was burning the old energy out. Yeah, it was crazy. Again, transformation is freaking crazy, right? It's wild. It's crazy. But, just love every part of yourself, because you're in this little beautiful egg. Okay, so I'm going to end this with a fairy message, as you know. Wow, it's... Oof. Okay, I don't know what happened, but somehow I didn't notice this card. I don't know what happened. I didn't see this card. But look what this one came out too. Speed. Movement. It's going really, really, it's going to happen very fast, this transformation. It's going to be like that, as fast. Hey, Queen. Hi. Hello. Yeah. This transformation is going to be fast with 5 planets retrograding, and summer's going to be intense. It's going to be fast, 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 fast. All this change with transformation. Look at all this. This has to do with change. Like, it just... So, wait a minute. I just noticed something else. Yeah. Look. 24, 42 are a reflection of one another. They're reflecting one another, the numbers. Right? And it's being aware of your emotions. Right? How you doing, Queen? So are you guys feeling it right now? Are you in this right now? Because I know it's crazy. It feels like crazy, right? Cray. Okay, so one last thing. A fairy message for the bug full moon. Let's see. Please give us a message for the bug full moon, July 23rd. Please give us a full moon message. Please give us a full moon message for the bug full moon. Please give us a full moon message for everyone. Queen, I'm doing great. I'm feeling it like crazy. Yeah. Not surprised. I like surprises, but the good surprises. The good surprises. Okay, this is the one that came out. Oh yeah, the fairy message. I use this one. Oracle the fairies. Oracle of the fairies. Yeah. Oracle the fairies. This one we got stargazing. Look at that. Ooh, the full moon. Look at that. Ooh. What is that here? When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. Right? Our life seems crazy, chaotic, all this planetary change, Earth going through the change, we're going through the change. So again, it's about, especially during the full time, listen to your intuition during this time. Emotions too, because all this ocean energy, water energy. Aquarius has to do with water energy. That came up too. Aquarius wants you to do things differently, thinking outside the box. Yes, chaotic. Yes, Queen. Yes, very chaotic. Yeah, it will reveal to you. It's going to reveal to you why the situation came, why I'm experiencing this thing in my life, right? And obviously it has to do with transformation. Let's see what the book says. Stargazing. What else does it say? Oh, that's the wrong book. Stargazing. I love stargazing. I remember when I was like 13, I was like, I would chill out in my dad's truck and just at nighttime and just stare at the stars. It felt really relaxing and calming. It was, I don't know if you guys ever do that. Stargaze. Come on. I think the S. Yeah, it was beautiful. Okay, let's see what this beautiful, the last message for us all for the bug full moon. Okay, let's see. This card says the answers you seek is in the stars. This can literally mean looking up into the night sky and stargazing, like when I did when I was younger. Stargazing is like a form of divination. Allow your gaze to drift around the sky and see what flows into your mind. It's like meditation, right? Fairies can be very active when the stars begin to appear and shine upon their surroundings. Ooh, I'm feeling. Okay. This also applies to you. Except the stars are illuminating your current situation so that a solution can be more easily seen. Stargazing can bring up about a deep sense of peace and can also help you to put the things into perspective. Look how tiny the stars appear to be, right? Yet it is only an illusion. Conversely, perhaps something in your life appears to be bigger than it actually is. Do you have an interest in astronomy? If not, this card may be saying that it's time to explore this area. The insight you seek may also be found in astrology. This may be in a daily horoscope, or it could be the perfect time to have your birth chart created by a professional so you can see the energy currents at a play in your life. This doesn't mean you have to change your life, but being aware of certain astrological patterns that can be helpful as you move forward. What did I say? 5 planets retrograding. Right now, Pluto is going to be with the full moon, where it has to do rebirth and change, right? And the planets, and also Aquarius, right? Okay, yes, came to me too. So Aquarius is a water sign. When the no. The bug full moon is a water energy. Aquarius is an air energy. Yes. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, here we go. The wind has to do with the Aquarius energy, with the full moon and the water energy. Like in this card right here, emotions, right there. See that? Again, with astrology, that's what I'm saying with astrology. Check out the stars, the 5 planets retrograding. Jupiter, Pluto, Chiron, Saturn, Neptune. 5 very transformative energies this summer. All the way, it's gonna happen all the now until August 19th. Yeah, we have almost a whole month. It was very transformative for everybody. So yeah, so remember guys, you got this, we got this, love every part of you, okay? Because you're about to come out of this beautiful egg, okay? We got this, okay, guys? We got this. Don't let nothing distract you. Turn it off. If it bothers you, turn it off. That's what I do. I don't even look at it. I don't watch the news. I don't want to be distracted. I want to be concentrated on my mission, what I came here to do. Queen, that's a long time. I know. Breathe. Let's breathe for a second. I think I've been like, I feel like every time I do this, I feel like so much energy flowing through me. So let's just focus, bring the energy down, relax. Yes. And even stargazing is very calming. Right now, in my area has been very cloudy. I don't think I'll be able to see the full moon at all. It's supposed to be a really big full moon, by the way, too. And very, very red, they said, too. So, like, I can't really look at the stars tonight, but, like, if you can, go chill out and you're in your dad's truck, put something. It's very relaxing. Try it out, guys. Trust me, kind of sometimes when your mind is quiet, things will pop out. And then you start making sense. You and if and yeah, so I'm gonna start stargazing. Ah, yes, beautiful. Okay, well, anyway, that's it. Thank you for this beautiful and amazing message for us all. Remember, guys, we got this. Breathe, stargaze, and breathe, and stargaze, and breathe. Okay. Okay. Well, anyway, you want your own personal reading, just message me, or you want me help, in your awakening journey. I'm here for you too. Okay. Well, I'll see you guys next time. Okay. Bye. You're welcome, Queen. Bye.